Do you like them slim or thick?
I like them actually slim, but not too slim, not really like balance.
Like in between. You want to at least have something to hold on. Which other celebrity female would you say you have a crush on in the industry?
I would say Ida Bassi. I love ladies that can cook.
Ida Bassi.
I love food.
Are you sure it's about the good food or?
They get two different types of food. So after eating the other food.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever part of the world you're watching from. Thank you guys for staying tuned. I want to say a very big thank you to all the amazing viewers out there. Your likes, comments, these assures us that we're always on the right path to updating your playlist every week. But today's episode promises to be interesting because we've got a big name in the building, a fast rising star. Don't worry, I'll get to introduce him right after the break. Welcome to the Weekly Top 5 series, the number one podcast worldwide, where your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week.
The Afrobeat's been doing really well, so there's just so many releases coming out. You know, I look up to everybody that does good music.
I'll go with you.
Sorry for the bad English, don't forget I said I can speak English, but keep taking it.
My top song at the moment is Super Hero Adubo. It's a very nice jam by Oladips.
Nikki Carr, Phyllis. It's Ortega. Yeah, I love that song.
My number one song for this top 5 is
Zira Marita.
This is your first time of watching. Do us a favor to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notification updates so you don't miss out on any episodes. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back to the show. Don't forget, like I said, if this is your first time of watching, this is the Weekly Top 5 series, the number one music podcast worldwide, where your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week. Yes, we always rub shoulders with those that are in the top of their game. So if you feel your well being on the hot seat, why not drop a comment on the section? Who knows, you might be lucky in our forthcoming episode. Getting back to today's episode, we have a talented singer, he's a songwriter, and also he's a rapper. Join me, welcome CEEY BLAZZE. CEEY BLAZZE.
Yes, sir.
I must greet you, Lord.
I greet you too, Baba.
The excitement for the building, we are really happy to see you, man.
I'm happy to be here.
And also, we are glad that you make it on time.
Yeah, you have to be punctual in anything.
I'm telling you, yeah, nice one. Okay, today we've got CEEY BLAZZE and we'll be opportune to listen to his top 5 songs of the week. But don't forget how we do it on the show. It's not just about top 5. This is where the viewers also get an opportunity to know you on a more deeper level and connect with you.
Sure.
So for starters, before we get to dive into the playlist for the week, CEEY BLAZZE, how did you come about the name CEEY BLAZZE?
Okay, C stands for my main name, my Igbo name, Chimezie. So then, back then in high school when I used to sing Blaze, they like fire, this guy, you get fire.
Wow, so you're blazing.
So at first it was C space BLAZE, which is CEEY BLAZZE. So within time as that 2 years back I had to give it a unique name. Okay. That's CEEY, then BLZZE, which is CEEY BLAZZE. So if you search for me like this now, you'll be able to find me, like easy for people.
Okay.
For the Google algorithm to get me on.
Okay, CEEY BLAZZE. Can you spell that again? CEEY.
Yes, CEEY.
That's C.
Yeah, C, then BLAZZE.
Okay, CEEY BLAZZE. Okay, that's interesting.
Go hard, go. I know say within time.
Anyways, that's
within time though.
Yeah, that's his Instagram handle right there. Just follow him up to catch up with the amazing content that he's bagging on the timeline. Okay, that's interesting to know. CEEY BLAZZE, the combination of your name and as at the time you were blazing. Okay, that's interesting. How did your passion for music come about? Was there someone in the family you were looking up to, or you found yourself in the choir at a younger age? Let's hear your story.
Okay, I would say it's the passion, you know. but I think my parents as well played some kind of influence, music as well.
They love music.
They love music. My father was a kind of he was a music person. Every morning like this, we wake up to listening to Osadebe, EPS12 or Dogbo. He would just wake up the year.
That's interesting.
Then on TV, I would listen to some kind of old music. I would like be inspired of the kind of music I'm hearing. Then, especially then when they talk about things happening in the country. As I did.
Wow, Fela era.
Yeah, I didn't really meet Fela era, but I would say the time of them, Idris, Abkarim, Nigeria, Jaga Jaga.
Wow.
When Tony Tetula.
Wow, you don't hit my car.
Yeah, those days.
Okay, that's interesting. It's quite interesting to know that you've been following up for a long time. When did you set out to put your first record, your first demo? What year was that?
Okay, demo. If we're talking about demo, we are looking at 2013. Yeah, but I was still in secondary school back then. I was
wow.
I just
that's quite a long time.
Yeah, I was still in 2013. So there, I would always aspire to go to the studio, know what the studio looks like. But before that, I would stay and I would write songs. I'll be composing songs, singing, So, but I'll be aspiring to know what it is, to voice on a DAW. So I was opportune to, get the platform.
DAW, DAW, Digital Audio Workstation.
Yeah, that's right.
Interesting. Right. Okay. We would like to know, because it's an opportunity to have you right now set. So we would like to know, what kind of music do you do specifically, and what do you want people to take away from the music? Because everyone is saying CEEY Blaze. They have their own perception and narrative online. But now that we have you on the horses, I believe this is an opportunity for us to hear from the horse's mouth directly. What kind of music do you do, and what do you want people to take away from your song when they play it?
Okay, I will say the kind of music I do is Afrofusion, because Africa, we have to come first. The kind of music I'm doing, then I now get to combine it with other genres of other musical genres. Yeah. So I'll call it Afrofusion because I love every genre. I tap into every genre.
Wow.
I would place Afrobeat first, then followed by reggae, hip hop comes in, then pop the rest. So I intend to combine these genres into African sound.
Wow, for it to be relatable to the people.
Yeah, with global kind of sound.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so what do people take away from your song? Is it love? Is it motivation? Is it what exactly do you want people to take away whenever they play your song?
Yeah, I would want people to take like every aspect of life. Love is important. Then reality, what's going on within the vicinity. Life, what's going on in the country you live, what's happening, then morals,
Okay, that's quite interesting to know. Starting at the number 5 spot before we digress really hard. Don't forget, we have CEEY Blaze in the building. Is a singer, songwriter, and a rapper. And this is the weekly top 5 series where we rub shoulders with those at the top of their game. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done that. Okay, CEEY Blaze, let's kick off from the number 5 spot for the week. Which of the lucky record do you think will sit on the spots?
Okay, on my number 5 song, that's to be from no other but CEEY Blaze,
Wow, I want to be quite sentimental here.
No, respect to every artist out there, great artist. Afrobeat is really traveling
worldwide.
So, I have to just give myself this spot.
Yes, of course, you deserve it. Yeah. Okay, so number 5 has been locked in by CEEY Blaze himself, his own record. What's the name of song?
Which is God Knows Best. I released this single. I merged it with one other single, dropped it as a compilation of 2 singles. So I dropped them December 20th. So it's over like a month. Wow. So it's called God Knows Best.
God Knows Best. Yeah. So what do we take away from the song? Is it as it sounds? God Knows Best. Whatever happens, God knows best.
Yeah, God knows best. Yeah, you take it as being contented and being, patient.
Wow.
With your God knows best. Like,
can we feel the chorus directly, like a live performance of the chorus?
Oh, sure, okay.
Yeah, let's be opportune to hear you do that.
Yeah. If they ask me when I'm gonna be on Forbes and be on Billboard, hey, I go tell them no be me, I'm just a man with a big God. I say God knows best. 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 Odinaka wo. Odinaka wo.
Man, the talent is really inscribed. This is not a fluke. I can testify. Okay, you heard that right. CEEY BLAZZE has locked in God Knows Best by his own self. If you haven't heard the song, that has it banging right there on the screen.
Woyo. BMD. If they ask me when I'm gonna be on Forbes and be on Billboard, I go tell them no be me, I'm just a man with a big God. I say God knows best. 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 Study naka when I speak lines, men I talk through like a Holy Ghost. Let it touch you, back up on my words. Me I feel to punch you, blessing I feel follow me I know they push you. Nobody feel pressure me, cause the music is my treasury. The love that I got for this is like the 14th of February. Every time they see me, all of them ask me, when will you blow up? Slowly I'm moving, but no behold. If they ask me when I'm gonna be on Forbes and be.
Welcome back to the show. Don't forget, this is the weekly top 5 series, and today we have CEEY BLAZZE on set. He's a super talented singer, songwriter, and also a rapper. He has bagged so many credibilities to his style too. That's his Instagram handle right there on your screen. Make sure you follow him up to catch up with all the amazing content he's got going. Big brother, I must welcome you back to the show.
I greet you, Baba.
On a man, you be
respect.
We see the flex, the excitement, say you did the building.
No, I'm happy to be here.
Nice.
I love good things.
Nice one.
I love good things.
Nice one. Okay, CEEY BLAZZE, before we move down to number 4 for the week, you get some kind of questions so we will still like to ask you, because it's an opportunity for us to have you right here, and I believe there are aspiring young talents out there who want to be in that position that you are right now. They might have seen your work, heard your song, and man, CEEY BLAZZE is good. At least we want to cover these milestones. So hearing your story and all that, it all seems to be rosy and all that, but I believe there are challenges you must have overcome along the line.
Well, it's smile, rosy. They can't know what's underneath.
Yeah.
No matter, even if you tell people, they can't still feel that what you felt. So
except they were in the shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, CEEY BLAZZE, let's be opportune to know at least 2 or 3 of the basic challenges you faced on your journey so far, and how you were able to maneuver despite those challenges. Because we can see you put out incredible jobs. You just dropped a video that was last week, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
So how do you keep up with the pace? How do you still get to be relevant despite these challenges? Because a lot of young kids out there are really aspiring to be where you are right now. So first of all, can we know the challenges you've faced on your journey so far?
Okay. First of all, I would say the circle, getting the team, has been quite challenging,
Yeah, getting the right people to work with.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's very relatable challenge.
Yeah, at the starting point, you get to struggle with how meeting people,
and managing them.
Managing them, So within time, you start meeting people, adjusting and meeting.
It's all about defined alignments.
Yeah.
I understand. I feel that a lot. Okay, so despite the fact that you don't get the right number of people to work with and how challenging it is, what have you really done on the part of moving forward? Is it that you just, where does the motivation come from? Because sometimes it's tiring. Someone who's supposed to record you is not there. Someone who's supposed to be by your side with the camera is not there. So what keeps the drive going? Let's get to know.
Yeah, the drive, what keeps the drive going is me. I have to motivate myself. If I not ginger myself, who go ginger me? So I guess wake up, and stay firm, stand firm.
Wow.
You gotta stand firm. Your legs have to be strong on the floor.
Wow.
While chasing, believing that it's a word. It's a word you came on your own, but you definitely need support. But you have to give people reasons why they have to support you.
Exactly. Exactly. Whoever wants to help you is really interested in knowing the milestone you've covered.
Of course,
personally. Yeah, that's true.
Of course.
Okay, are there times when you really feel down, like, man, like, are there down times?
Yeah, there have always been down times, There's ups and downs to the journey,
Yeah.
But you shouldn't let it weigh you down. You can't just give up. That's just the thing. That's just the truth of it, You can't give up on it, because the love keeps bringing you back to it.
Exactly, the love of the game.
Of the game keeps keeping you.
Yeah. That's interesting. That's really, really interesting, man. I believe you are getting more insight. Okay, let's be opportune to have one more of the challenges. The circle is a very paramount challenge, and I at least expected that you were going to touch that part of the challenges, but let's be opportune to know one more challenge.
Okay, finance, of course.
Wow.
It's entertainment, it's business. It's not for every business there must be a capital to set up the business.
Yeah.
So definitely the finance. So you have to keep up. You have to work. To earn in order to finance your business.
Wow, nice. Some other channels of income, yeah?
Yeah.
Are there other businesses you do to fuel your music game?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Of course, yeah.
So as a musician, it's advisable to have other lucrative deals and gigs.
Other lucrative things, businesses, skills, There are so many things you can do,
That's interesting.
Why that's why you're trying to set up that main passion you have, that career you're chasing.
Okay, so what are some of the other things you do to make money?
Okay, I organize events.
Event planning.
Yes, event planning. I manage restaurants, businesses, bars,
Wow.
Manage.
That's quite a multitasking, effective content. Don't forget, this is CEEY BLAZZE, that's his Instagram handle. You heard it right. He's an event planner, and don't forget to reach out if you think you might need him in one of those fields. Okay, man, we're really excited for the enlightenment you've brought to the table, because I believe it's really going to help out a lot of these young, fast rising talents. Okay, moving down to number 4. Maybe we know the song where you will choose me for that.
I'll give this one to Machala Baba. Very inspiring. It came very, very spontaneous. The sound, the collaboration was very, very spontaneous. Nobody saw it coming. Wizkid and Zlatan.
IDK. Wow.
Very inspiring.
Shout out to Zlatan on the verse.
Good or bad, we go primo.
No be lie.
So it's a very inspiring one.
I wouldn't lie, I can testify. You heard that right. IDK by Wizkid and Zlatan. Shout out to Wizkid. What an incredible record you've got there. Has been locked in on the number 4 spot by CEEY BLAZZE. Let's check out the record. Welcome back to the show. Don't forget, this is CEEY BLAZZE, and I believe we checked out IDK, Wizkid, Zlatan, which he locked in on the number 4 spot of the week. Welcome back, my big brother. I want to greet you. Before we go number 3, we could enter social media small. We all have seen the narrative of VDM and the way he calls out brand and all that. What's your own perspective to that? Even recently, I heard he called out Tonto DK as the owner of this logo. So do you think he's doing too much? Do you really think he's the nice guy? What's your perception about him? Because it seems like a lot of people seem to have problem with him and his way of doing things. I want to know your own opinion. Do you think he's...
Okay, first of all, the perception of social media is totally different when you meet people in person. Social media gives you what you want to see. So I wouldn't know him, but what I would say is anyone who wants to be an activist, who want to speak, should always, speak the truth, pursue the truth, and don't do it because of selfish interest or because of what you want to gain.
Yeah.
So if you want to be an activist, just speak the truth. That's the truth. But I would still commend his boldness of coming out, to stand for the people, for certain things,
Okay.
So, but
that's interesting. That's really, really interesting. Talking about social media and celebrities, who are those people you think you really want to have a collaboration with currently in the industry?
Wow, a lot. Actually, a lot,
Let's give them for 2-3 people. Who will be top on the list?
Thames.
Wow.
Let me say I too like woman.
Do you have a crush on her?
I would say something like that.
Have you ever been in the same space with her?
Not yet.
Okay, that's interesting. Thames. Who else would you like to work with?
I would love to work with Bona. I would love to work with
Bona boy. Wow, that's interesting. Edogo. Okay, who else?
I will still give it up to the one mentor, Two-Face Dibia. I'll still love to work with him.
That's interesting. Okay, well I don't hear I'm Thames and conditions, like I like to call you. Bona boy, Odogu and Tubaba. When I don't hear around, siblings will like their collaboration with them. If you not check out in job, they could have still bless sound on kind.
Yeah.
I think you're one of their biggest fans, right?
Yeah, sure. Of course. There are a lot of...
Okay. There's this question I would like to ask you. A lot of people have been too sentimental when it comes to these questions. It's a very sensitive question anyway. We know currently that in the industry there are people who are not really doing it. They are not really hitting it right, but they are really trending. You understand? Who do you really think they need to get back to the drawing board? Like, yes, you are out there, but I think you really need to put in more work, or you don't really see yourself doing a collaboration with them anytime soon.
You see, trust me, everyone is unique to their own ways.
Okay.
For you to come out of limelight, it shows that there's this potential in you.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, there will still be all fingers are not equal,
Exactly.
Some people stand out, but any level or any level you are at, and this is what where you can reach. Just be good at that lane,
Okay.
That's it,
So you don't want to criticize anybody and say you don't have a name or two?
I wouldn't really say everybody has where they are hitting it right,
Yeah.
Everybody has where they are hitting it right.
Okay, that's really interesting to see that this is your perception of the industry.
Yeah.
Okay, it's interesting to know. Okay, let's roll down to the number 3 spot for the week. Which of the record is sitting on that position?
Okay, my number 3 song is CEEY BLAZZE, Bandits.
Bandits.
Yeah, the bandit is spelled in a different way, BAHDIT, bandits.
What is that translating?
Okay, it's talking about, it's a love song about a lady that has stolen my heart,
Okay. So with the word bandits, what are you trying to say? Is it what does it mean in the records?
Yeah, okay, I'm talking about a lady that stole my heart.
Okay.
Girl, you stole my heart. You are thief in broad daylight. Someone called the popo, there's a bandit on me.
Okay. I can see where the bandit comes in. Yeah, that's interesting.
Bandit.
Okay, so you added a twist to the bandit to show that it's related to a bunny.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why the H is there. A bunny is being a bandit in my life.
Yeah, she's stealing your heart.
Okay, that's interesting. Bandits by CEEY BLAZZE has been locked in on the number 3 spot by his own self. Let's listen to the record.
Girl, you stole my heart. You are thief in broad daylight. Someone called the popo, there's a bandit on me. Girl, I want to treat you right, cause them boys will tell you lies. Love it when you back that booty and put it on me. My melody, my remedy, you there for me. You know they for me, you know they like you there for me. When I'm down, when I'm broke, you there for me. She ride with me, she there with me, she there for me. You're the giving me love with a sprinkle of potion. Taking by love and it seems like erosion. Calling you Julie is more than illusion. If love is a crime, we can set up a section. I really wanna know how you do it, girl. You teeth with the arms, and she don't even fear. I'm a victim of robbery, I don't even care. Her body like gold, she don't need no skincare. Baby, make you love me. Baby, make you love me well.
Welcome back to the show. This is the weekly top 5 series, the number 1 music podcast worldwide, where your favorite celebrities come to share their top 5 songs of the week. Drop your comments on the section if you feel these tracks are not willing to be on the spotlight for the week, and maybe we'll look into your ratings and you might just be one of our guests in the next episode. Who knows? Today we have CEEY BLAZZE. He's a singer, songwriter, and also a rapper. That's his Instagram handle right on your screen. Make sure you follow him up to engage with his interactions on the social media space. CEEY BLAZZE, I want to welcome you back again.
Respect me.
Your playlist is quite abstract, but it allows us to know your sense of music and your taste at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
It's quite incredible. Okay, before we roll down to number 2, we'll play a game of this or that to also enable the viewers connect with you on a more deeper and intimate level.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I will start off to ask, would you prefer alcohol or happy pills?
I prefer alcohol. I don't do pills. I don't like.
Wow, say no to drugs. CEEY BLAZZE says so. Okay, that's interesting. Driving fast, driving slow?
Yeah, depends. Okay.
On an average ground?
On an average ground, you know. There are some certain time it requires you to drive fast.
Okay.
Certain time requires you to drive.
Let's leave the parameters of certain time aside. Naturally, would you like to drive fast or slow? Slow. No ground test activity. Okay, that's interesting. Would you choose to live for the moment or save more before later?
For later, no legacy.
Okay, you're not on the principle that nobody knows tomorrow. I have to eat everything now.
Then you have to save.
Wow, that's interesting. Phone calls, text messages.
Phone calls. I'm not stressed.
Wow. Call me, make I hear you later.
Hey, talk to me.
Do you like them slim or thick?
I like them actually slim, but not too slim, not really like balance.
Like in between. You want to at least have something to hold
Let
on
me
to.
carry you.
Wow. That's incredible. Okay, last but not least, would you choose to be happy or successful?
Happiness.
Even without the mullah?
Happiness.
Wow.
Happiness.
That's interesting. What a picky one. Okay, let's know the number 2 song for the week.
Okay, I'll give it to Thames. Very talented singer.
Which of her record?
Me and you.
Only me and you. Wow, Thames, that's interesting. Do you have a crush on Thames?
I kind of do, but I admire the talent. You know, she's very gifted. You know, I admire the talent.
Which other celebrity female would you say you have a crush on in the industry?
I would say Hida Basi. I love ladies that can cook.
Hida Basi.
I love cooking.
Are you sure it's about the good food or?
They get two different types of food. So after eating the other food.
Okay, that's interesting. Hida Basi, shout out to you. Someone is crushing on you right here, and I think your attention is needed. Okay, no wahala. Thames, me and you has been locked in undeniably by CEEY BLAZZE on his number 2 spot for the week. We're not going to play the record for now. We're going to check them out together anyways.
Me, I know if you kill myself, cause I know my time is coming. Every time I seek for help, why are people always forming? Never worry about the money, as long as you are breathing it, the money's gonna keep on coming. Too much working doesn't kill, but too much thinking kills a man. Prayer no fi give you money, as long as you are a lazy man. Life is sweet and simple, but we make it complicated, man. Hi guys, this is CEEY BLAZZE. I'm a singer, rapper, songwriter. You're locked into the weekly top 5 series by DJ Randy.
My number 1 song for this week is none other than Nobody Votes by Honorable Self, CEEY BLAZZE.
Basky, listen to it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. See you guys. Gig be together, my baby. There's no capping. I go make you happy. Yeah, you did my head and you know you got me. Share you Jasmine, where they make me basky. Jamsey, I'm a get jamsey. Fantasy, I'm a fantasy. I mean now like my Hennessy. You they make me basky. Jamsey, I'm a get jamsey. Fantasy, I'm a fantasy. I mean now like my Hennessy. You they make me basky. My love is true, I did for you. Among the alphabet, it's only you. She's beautiful, a body full. She be my size, hungry man, no belly full. Holding up.
Wow, that's incredible. CEEY BLAZZE has locked in Basky by his own self on the number 1 spot for the week. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Sadly, this is where we'll draw the curtains for the day. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done that. Turn on notification updates so you don't miss out on any of the amazing episodes. Ciao guys, see you later.